Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be doing this mixer. It's a DJM 750. This mixer had a problem with the main board, so it wasn't switching on. So I bought a new main board and changed it. So after testing it, I found out that the faders are also damaged. So today I'm going to be changing the faders. So stay tuned. This is the mixer. It's a Pioneer DJM 750. It is working. We have a problem with the faders. So the faders, they have a problem. So I might also have to check this tack switch. This one is fine, this one. And this one seems to be not working very well. Yeah, so I'll also try to change this tack switch, but I'll be changing the faders. Well, first things first, you have to make sure that you plug it, you switch it off. It's off to avoid further shortages or damages. And then we go full force. So I'll just be removing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws, and then I'll get back to you. One more thing, you have to first remove this mic level knob and also the 2 screws here on the mic. Then since I'm coming to the faders, I first remove this plate because I know underneath this plate I have to remove the faders before I solder them out. So you need to remove these tiny little screws on each fader. So now let's open it. Open it on this side because you don't want to damage the flexi cables. Yeah, there they are. There are 2 flexi cables. There we go. So now these are the 2 flexi cables. Just opened it. So carefully remove them. 1, 2. Okay, let's check this one. Okay. Right. So what I have to do now. Okay, guys. Couple of minutes later, after removing this cover, this is what happened. So I had to remove each knob, these knobs. So I want to get access to this tack switch. Remember, tack number 4 switch is not working well. So I have to remove this cover. And I also have to remove the screws so that I can get to my faders. Okay, see you in the next couple of minutes. I found some secret here. It turns out that you can actually remove your faders without actually removing the whole things. But all in all, I want to change this tack switch, so I'll just have to do the entire removal process. Okay, see you. So now that we've done the other part, so I have to remove the screws so that I can remove this board. Okay guys, we are finally here. Now that I've removed the board, this is the tack switch I want to replace. Is tack switch number 4, this one. So I also noticed that this flexi this is the new part that I bought. This is the new flexi belt. It's a Pioneer flexi belt. So let's check it out. Yeah, so a new flexi belt. This is for, because this one is damaged, you can also see it's damaged. So yeah, this is the old one. See, it's pretty damaged. Now I've removed my old faders. These are the ones. I'll remove them from this board. And I have my new feeders, my new babies. Some people they repair these ones. They try to clean them, but I wouldn't advise that, especially on feeders, because you need quality sound when you're moving, and they have to be smooth. These ones now they are very sticky. See, so yeah, stay tuned. All right, my new faders are in. Yeah, they're in. And these ones are pretty smooth, unlike those ones. Yeah, they move smoothly. No hiccups. So yeah, this is the new one. And at least they still have this cloth to protect it from getting dust, unlike these ones. I don't know what happened here. Maybe the guy who was repairing it before didn't put new faders. He was busy cleaning these ones, because I saw signs that someone had been trying to fiddle with these ones.